righty. Look at all these faces coming in.
Okay. Should we
Yeah.
continue?
We can hear a few people if you want to mute just in case. But good morning, everyone. Welcome to HOTHCon 2022. We are so glad to have everyone here today. For those of you who've attended before, welcome back. For those of you who this is your very first HOTHCon, thank you for coming to check it out this year. Everyone's in for a real treat. Now, I know that our content team has been very busy hiring new writers, editors, team members over the last year. So I'd love to kick this conference off, kind of seeing who's been here before and who has not. So let's do this. Let's put the number in the chat of the years you've attended. So if this is your first year, put a 1, second year 2, third year 3, and so on. Let's get a little, couple ones right off the bat. 3, 1, 1, 3. 5. Marc Hardgrove with the 5. Lots of ones there. A lot of new people attending this year. That's awesome to see. Thank you so much for coming to check out HOTHCon this year. So while the location and the venue is still virtual again this year, it's going to be the same value-packed, super informative sessions just like in years past. In fact, we have what I think is one of the most impressive lineups of speakers we've ever had at HOTHCon. And their sessions have been designed to help you become a better writer, a better content creator, and all around better digital marketer. Now, before we get into our lineup of incredible speakers, I wanted to give a quick introduction of myself since a lot of you probably don't know me. So my name is Bobby Bishop. I'm the Hoth's Director of Marketing Ops, and you might have seen my face on a couple Facebook ads in the past, or maybe some webinars or some YouTube ads here and there. But basically, my job is to drive new leads to the Hoth, slowly nurture, educate, and build trust with them through our email marketing, our paid advertising, our webinars, and eventually hopefully turn them into paying customers. So that's what I do. And because of that, I don't really get to interact with you all that much. So I'm very happy to be here today to meet and talk with our incredible group of writers and speakers. So thank you for letting me be a part of HOTHCon again. So today we have a killer lineup of speakers. I'll get into more into kind of who they are and what they do in a little bit here, but I just wanted to give kind of a brief overview on what today is going to look like so you can plan your day out accordingly. So we're going to be starting off in a few minutes here with Anna Yang. Her presentation is Managing Your Content plus Time Across Multiple Platforms. After her is going to be Esteban Valdez. His presentation is Surviving Uncertainty. Next up is Jeanne Stribling, talking about 17 awesome ways to take your SOPs out of the snooze fest zone. I cannot wait for that one. Lunch is going to be from 1:15 to 1:45. And when we come back, we have 2 more speakers. We have Dale Bertrand talking about purpose-driven SEO. And then we're finishing off the day with Wally Nguyen, talking about how people buy results over products. So if you're all trying to plan your day out, that puts us finishing up right around 4 o'clock. Now, before I hand it off to our first speaker, I want to just quickly talk about why I love this event. And this is looking at it from the outside because I don't plan this. I'm really not involved too much. I just get to show up and talk to everyone. So first and foremost, I love that it's a chance to bring our all-star team of writers. I can see all your faces on the screen here. This is awesome. To bring everyone together, to meet each other, that I get to meet you. But the main thing that I love, that I've been so impressed with over the years, is the learning. I am so happy that our leaders have decided to put this on again because it's such a valuable day of speaking. Speakers that help everyone become a better writer, presentations that help people think of their careers in a different way, and speakers that help people pivot their skills to a totally new career. And the best part is these are skills that you can use to grow professionally and financially at the Hoth or wherever else life takes you. And it's been really neat over the years, again, looking at it from the outside to see our freelance team use these skills that they learn at HOTHCon. For example, we have had writers start their own e-commerce stores. We've had some of them that have grown and sold their blogs. We've had some that have started their own affiliate sites. And I can personally speak to the fact that we've even hired a few writers internally internally in our marketing department. Mackenzie Cassidy and Sandra Class, I'm not sure if you guys are on today. I don't see your faces just yet, but we've been working with Mackenzie for about 3 years now. He's writing blog posts for the Hoth. He's writing high-level SEO case studies, building out landing pages to help us rank. Sandra's been with us for about 7 months, and she's kind of heading up a couple new projects, starting with our Hoth Pinterest and kind of creating and managing our new partner outreach program, which is so cool to see. So there are a lot of possibilities that can come from HOTHCon for you to grow both professionally and financially. Now, just a couple very general housekeeping Zoom rules as we go today. We ask that you do please keep yourself on mute the whole time. You're welcome to have your camera on or off. It does not matter, but again, it's pretty cool seeing all the faces up here. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat at any time throughout the presentations, but we won't be addressing those questions until the end. What's going to happen is I'm going to come back on stage at the end of each session, kind of gather all the questions, and I'll read them out to the presenter, and we can chat and talk about them then. So before we hand it off to Anna, our owner and CEO, Marc Hardgrove, is in the chat, and he just wanted to pop in to say a few words, so I'm going to hand it over to Marc.
Hey, everybody. This is great. Love HOTHCon. It's my favorite day of the year. I just want to thank everybody on this call, this meeting, HOTHCon, for all your hard work this year, and some of you for many, many years. It's I wish it was in person, but I don't get all my wishes. So my goal next year is to have this back in person. Maybe Bobby stole my chat gimmick. So if you've been to HOTHCon in person, put a 1 in the chat. Let's see anybody that's been to HOTHCon live. I see all the faces. It's
lots of ones.
Great to meet everyone. And our goal is to have it back in person and virtual so people can participate virtually, but also it's just a great way to learn and get to see your fellow freelancers. Wow, it's amazing. We have over 600 active blogger writers now. I mean, I remember when we started this with less than 20, and it was a dream. It was a dream to build a community. It was a dream to allow people the freedom of work. You know, we were work at home, we were work remote before it was cool. And we figured it out before the world figured it out. And what's also cool is Hoth alumni. You know, some of you are just starting, some of you have been with us for a lot of years, but what I like is this platform allows people to go wherever they want. They can stick around. We have Hoth alumni have went into politics, went to medical school, come on, like as Bobby mentioned, they come on to work for the Hoth, come to headquarters. We've had some going to work for Fortune 500 companies. We've had some start their own businesses and become entrepreneurs. So this is your platform. You know, some will stick, you know, some of you are part-time, it's a side hustle. Some of it's full-time. Some of it's to, you know, just sharpen your writing skills, make it an extra few bucks. Everybody has different goals, but this platform is different to different people. And I'm so proud that people can leverage this platform to go on and do amazing things. So I thank you all. I'm so grateful. I want to thank Michaela for all the hard work she put into this and her team, Bobby for being the MC today, all the speakers that are going to take time to educate us today. I'm excited to hear what they have to say, and thank you. Hopefully next year we're in person and doing this live. Thanks, Bobby.